Coming up in patch 3.22 are all new locations for the Jumptown event, with Daymar, Microtech, Waller and Hurston all now home to a drug production facility. And as Jumptown was actually running at Hurston, I was heading down to take a look around, and I heard rumours that the facility here was actually on an island. This was indeed an island, and while it looked small at first, as I got closer I realised it was quite substantial. When they said Jumptown was an island, they weren't kidding.
Oh, can you not approach it from the ground at all?
No, I picked up a few ships on the ground at Jumptown itself, so decided to land on the coast and move inland on foot. There was a bunch of ships landed at Jumptown, so I didn't want to chance landing there. But I'm going to climb this hill now and go take a look. Knowing this was an island, Vlad had concerns about the A2 bombs, but I knew that once he saw the size of the island, he'd see that it wasn't much of a threat.
The other thing I was thinking about was if there's a bomb, I can basically blast everybody who's outside.
It was early morning on Jumptown Island, but I had a lot further to climb than I'd initially thought.
Get out of ammo.
The environment here though is very beautiful, and the biome is such a refreshing difference to the original Jumptown locations. I had another hill to climb, and on the way I was being cautious to look out for other players. Flying in, okay, cool, yeah. I've just been making my way up from the beach down there. Cool terrain, with lots of really cool little passes and stuff. Really tight kind of rock formations. It's a nice little biome we're going here. As I reached the final plateau, Chief and Cyrus were landing in the Corsair up ahead. Yeah. And with the sighting of a Gladius on the ground, I had arrived at Jumptown. A lot of ships on the ground.
Yeah, I don't expect anybody to be here. These are all fighter ships.
Outside was quiet, but would there be anyone waiting for us on the inside?
You can't really jump to them or anything.
There were drugs in the airlock.
Yep.
I'm inside now.
No new type of ammo crate to loot. It's a bigger ammo box.
Yep, there is no one here. I was heading back out to get a sense of the geography, and what better way to do it than climbing on something for a better vantage point.
Oh, do that, okay.
Jumptown would be very quiet right now, but this is wave 1 of EPTU, and so obviously never going to be some crazy action-packed affair. We were just happy to be able to see the place, but on removing my helmet, something strange would happen. Oh wow, why am I drunk or...
Are you dehydrated?
I am very often dehydrated in this game, so I would take a drink just to rule it out.
Yeah, you're stumbling around, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Helmet off, see.
Vlad was also removing his helmet.
Oh, I'm drunk too.
Wow, is there something going on with the air here now?
Oh, you inhale fumes if you take your helmet off?
In lore, Hurston is a planet ruined by pollution and weapons testing, with air quality warnings throughout Loreville. Maybe they added that to make Hurston fit with the lore, you know? Or it could be a bug, you know? We kill some time shooting at the ships on the ground.
Oh! Got him.
There goes. The new recoil system has also been added to the game along with a range of weapon updates, and it feels really great to fire guns with the changes. But the F8 Lightning was too tough a ship and we'd burned through pretty much all of our ammo trying to take it down. So I'm out of ammo. Now, back in Lorville, I had an idea, some science if you will, that I wanted to conduct, and I get a little taste of that toxic Hurston air almost immediately.
So, I mean, I don't know what's supposed to be in the air. Is it supposed to be acidic?
Ooh, I'm already feeling it. Wow. I'm already starting to feel it. In Hurston, you often see citizens wearing a ready-up helmet, essentially a plastic bag over their head with an air filter attached. This is a budget way for them to survive the horrendous air quality of the planet, and now that the air was actually toxic, I wanted to go and see if this very Hurston fashion accessory actually functioned as advertised.
Like yeah, so big.
You know, like the first sign of it is like a kind of flash on your screen almost, you know, like a blur, and then... In Leavesden Square though, I was still sheltered from the effects of the outdoor air. Tammany and Sons would be able to supply me a ready-up helmet, and I should point out these are not actually armour items, but a clothing item.
That makes more sense, honestly.
Okay, I'm buying a ready-up. Look how stylish this looks.
Yeah.
If you go just outside the Habs, it's there as well.
It does hit you there, is that right?
Yeah.
I was heading for the balcony outside of the Habs, the one that overlooks Tisa Spaceport. Oh no, the ready-up definitely does not work. So the citizens of Lorville are being sold a lie.
It's time to rise up.
I was completely unprotected from the toxic air by the ready-up, 5 thumbs down, and the health effects were worsening. My heartbeat is getting faster, let's put it that way. You get inside here and you're fine.
Yeah, that makes sense though, that it doesn't work. Since it works with clothes. You can't put a helmet on with clothes.
So here's the thing. Those are sold, right, as like, this will protect you from the shitty air. So you'd have thought that CIG would have thought ahead and gone, mischievous pedants are gonna like pick holes in this new atmospheric effect that we've created. We should make the ready up thing, which is very, you know, lore specific to this planet. We should make that work as well. But they didn't do that, and the pedants have won this round. So there you go, if you are on Hurston, no matter how small your budget, the ready up is just not good value for money. You look silly and you are still exposed to the toxic environment of the planet. We'd be visiting a few new locations here on the planet as well during our stay, with a whole range of new outposts and settlements coming to Hurston and Microtech this patch. What kind of new sites will we see? Join us next time to find out. As always, I want to thank all of you at home for watching, and all of our amazing patrons who you can see on screen right now. These very generous people are what allow me to put out videos several times a week, and I want to thank each and every one of them for helping me to keep this channel going. And in this video, I would especially like to thank Dave, who recently became a backer of the channel over on Patreon. Thank you so much, Dave, for choosing to back the channel. Your support is enormously appreciated, thank you. We'll be back with more from the 322 PTU very soon.